And we are live. Welcome to another episode of AB Traffic Combat. And today we're going to be talking about Teofimo Lopez versus Arnold Barboza. This was probably the best fight between the other fights in the whole event. Even though it was still, a little boring, lackluster. But compared to the other fights, this was the best fight of the night. Well, for this event. Teofimo Lopez, I was expecting a better performance against Arnold Barboza. I know that Arnold Barboza is tough, durable. I mean, I feel like he's another Kambosos. He reminds me a lot of George Kambosos, and the way he fights, the same way. Like, he likes to fight in the distance. He likes to fight in the distance and throw long jabs and really lunge his punches. He's not like like he doesn't use short jabs. He doesn't use like a short hook. He doesn't like fighting in the inside. He has great stamina, great speed. I mean, his combo selections is great. He's a great boxer, but he only fights in the distance. He don't know how to fight in the inside. He doesn't know how to fight mid-range. He just likes to stay back. Teofimo, he's more versatile. He could fight in the inside, could fight in the outside, but his best distance is mid-range. Mid-range, he's an animal. Teofimo showed great defense, but he still got hit a lot. And the reason for that is because he lost focus during the fight. I feel like he wasn't getting what he was expecting from Barboza, and he just lost focus. He's trying to show off, and he was very confident during the fight, but he still got tagged. He got rocked, and I feel like if he stood focused and consistent, he could have finished Arnold Barboza. But since he lost focus and his father was yelling at him, I think round 5, he was like, bro, it's only round 5. It's only round 5. Focus, focus. Trying to motivate his son. Like, the fight's not over. It's not even halfway done. We need to stay on our toes. This guy could finish us. Stay focused. And Teofimo responded, but he just didn't respond in the ring. I feel like Teofimo made this fight harder for himself. And I feel like he was really trying. He showed what he could do. He showed everything that he could do in a fight, but he still got hit a lot. And I feel like it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. And after the fight, he called out Jaron Boots Ennis, a guy who's probably twice his size and has the same abilities as Teofimo. That's going to be a tough one for Teofimo. I'm a big fan of Teofimo. I'm biased. I ignore the BS that he does. In the ring, I'm a fan. But now against Boots Ennis, he's like my favorite fighter right now. Him, Keyshawn, Benavidez, it's hard to pick between those 3 guys. But like Boots is up there. And like, I don't think that Teofimo want to mess with him, bro. And I think they had a fight scheduled before. They were in talks and it fell through. Or maybe that was Virgil Ortiz and Boots. Maybe I'm getting confused. But Teofimo called out Crawford. He called out Boots. Those are guys who they got a lot more experience. They tougher. They in higher weight classes. I don't think he wants to fight those guys, man. I think against Boots, that'd be easy work for Boots. I think he would take him out. I don't know if he would finish him. Maybe, I think Teofimo's father would just, throw in the towel before Teofimo gets knocked out or something like that. But yeah, against Boots, I don't like that one. Against Crawford, I don't like that one. Maybe Teofimo against Brian Norman, and then he could try to unify with Boots. And if he's gonna lose, I mean, try to lose in a big fight. Try to make it the biggest fight you can, right? But trying to challenge Boots without a title, I don't think Boots will even allow that. Not because Boots is scared, but it's like, bro, like you're too small and you don't have a title. At least get a title and then challenge me. But this is just like a money fight. This is like an exhibition. I got everything to lose and you got everything to gain. If something happens, it's boxing. Anything can happen. If Boots beats Teofimo, he gains nothing. If Teofimo beats Boots, he gains like 2 titles. So I don't think Boots on the business side. I feel like Boots is gonna be like, nah, I'm good. Go fight Mario Barrios or Brian Norman or someone else. But like, I feel like Boots is trying to focus to unify, and that's why he didn't go through with Virgil Ortiz. He was going to fight Virgil Ortiz, but he decided to pull out because he wants to unify. He's just trying to get leverage. You feel me? He's trying to get that purse higher. He's trying to work those contracts. He's trying to get the upper hand, be the A side. I would like to see what Teofimo does after this. It's gonna be interesting to see like who he fights next. He's still a champion, so he got a whole bunch of unknown mandatories. But I feel like he's trying to get that superstar opponent, but the ones that he's trying to call out, I think they're a little too out of reach. But that's all I got for you. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, a comment, a share. Do all that good stuff for me. Until next time.